Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Super Deluxe Edition of Fractured Sky. This Kickstarter just arrived minutes ago, actually, but I was in the middle of doing other unboxings anyway, so I was able to get this going. So I have a couple cool little things on the side here. We've got a little pin, which has the logo of the game. I don't wear a lot of pins, but that's kind of cool to have. We also have metal Starfall tokens, which are metal and fancy looking, so that looks really cool. So this is 1 to 5 players, 40 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up. Let's see what it has on the back. A combination of bluffing, bidding, and deduction. Fractured Sky puts you at the helm of an airship expedition to recover fragments of a magical falling star. Use misdirection, resource management, and objective completion to recover more than any other player before the end of 5 rounds. Take to the skies to find and claim starfalls scattered across a magical archipelago in order to claim a wish from a powerful Newman. Players will command a fleet of 3 airships to secure starfalls, spreading their limited brigades among them in secret. To guide their adventures, players may scout ahead by looking at hidden cards that reveal where starfalls will land each round. Misdirection is a cunning captain's ally, luring opponents away from the treasure they seek. However, players who fail to capture Starfall will not leave empty-handed. Victors in treasureless territories gain building resources that can be used to build a stronger foothold amidst the clouds. After 5 rounds, a player who presents the most Starfalls to the mysterious Newman will be awarded their heart's greatest desire. Very cool. So this is by IV Studio. Now, one thing I wonder with all like the bluffing and whatnot involved in this is how does that work single player? That's going to be interesting. I feel like it'd almost have to lose that because you can't very well bluff an AI, but we'll see. I'm curious how that goes. But let's get this open, and we'll see how it all looks. I know on Kickstarter this looked, I mean, absolutely stunning. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I like this octopus thing in the middle here. It's really cool. All right, here is our rulebook, I assume, Guidebook of the Star Seekers. So it is, let's see, there's glossary in the back. Okay, so really it's about 32 pages, although some of that is getting to variances like 1 and 2 player variants in the back. I guess if you're doing more than that, the rules only go to like 22 pages. So it looks nice. I don't think it looks too crazy off the, quick skim I just did. All right, we have here, I believe these are going to be little like player shields to hide what you are doing. This picture is bizarre. I can't tell. It's like a duck and then some other kind of head. I don't know what I've got. The more minnow, whatever that is. We have the Calvari. There's a little person there flying in this, dragon-like creature. The Sonati. The Ashbane. He looks like he comes from a group of artichoke people, to me. Just like his shoulder pad. I don't think that's probably what it is. And the Paradigm. I like these character designs. They're really cool. They kind of remind me of, oh gosh, like old, like video game characters or something. Like not specific ones, but they look like they'd be at home in like a 16 or 32-bit like side-scrolling platformer video game. I mean, that's just me. I don't know, but... All right, so here, I'm guessing... I mean, same picture, but I'm guessing... Oh, no, okay. I thought maybe this would be... Had like stuff about them on the back, but I don't see that. They're just these cool prints, I guess, which is cool. Maybe they serve a purpose, but there's nothing like on them that would lead me to believe they have any sort of like rule implication. So you have this wild looking thing. That's fascinating. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it looks neat. Okay. Little tray here. I assume different cards probably go in this. And then things to keep track of stuff here. I assume, I mean, it looks like it could be used for play. Maybe that's not the intent, but... Okay, there's a lot of models. I'm going to put this to the side for a minute. Ivy Studio, be our friend. Join the Ivy Discord. Buy our games. they put out Moonrakers as well, which I've never played, but I've heard is good. I don't know much about it. So, all right, we've got a lot of tokens here, which I don't know what they are. But they look like they have division problems on some of them. I don't think that's what it is. But anyway, oh, this is actually the board. I thought it was just more stuff to punch out, but it's not. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Dang. Just so colorful. This is double-sided. I don't know if there's a big difference from one to the next. I didn't really examine where everything was. At least looks similar, but there might be something. I just don't know what. Okay. So, oops. We have all these, which I think are player boards that go along with these big trays. There's several of them. I don't think I'm going to pull them all apart, but you get the idea. So that's really neat. So I don't know if you keep like color with like. I assume maybe that's what you do, and you put that there. Wow, that's pretty fancy, I've got to say. All right, so we have several cubes. They're nothing special bottoms. I'm not going to pull them out. You get it. They're the color they are. Here are, I think these are the tokens that I have in that metal as well. I think these might be the Starfall tokens. So that's it. They look plenty good, even if you don't use the crazy metal ones. All right, these cards are going to have maybe like a little art, but I don't know if I'm going to go into this because it's got pictures of the buildings, but I think we're going to get that from the models. Okay, so I'm not going to get into... Oh, wait, I will show you these because these were part of the deluxe edition thing. So I do want to show you what this is, or the super deluxe, whatever it was. I believe that was the highest level that you could back this game at, was a super deluxe. All right, I wanted to show you these because what I have here are these cool, like, lenticular holograph cards, which is really cool. I mean, how neat is that? They're a little hard to separate initially, just so you know. They're just kind of, I mean, they're not like stuck, but they're just kind of, because they don't really bend. I think that's probably part of it. They're a little hard to get apart from each other. Peaceful Plains, I mean, geez. That's, I mean, it's really cool. I don't think I have any games that have that as a component. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, that technology has existed for quite a while. You'd think that someone would have tossed that in there, but... Okay, we're starting to repeat here, which is fine. And then... So these ones are a little different, so I'll open this one up too. Okay, and these... I don't think... They don't do the lenticular thing, but they are foil. I believe, or something. They have like a unique... They have foil effects on them, for sure. It's very fascinating, so... very pretty. I like the floating island kind of thing. That's always... I don't know, something I always like seeing in whatever it might be in. Okay, so let me get this out of the way, and let's show you some of these models. Now, one of the other cool things about the all-in package here is that the models are pre-painted, which is a big deal because I love playing with painted models, but I do not have time really to paint a whole bunch of models. I wish I did. I love painting models, actually, but it's just hard. So, all right, so we have like these tokens that are in there. We have them in this purple, a red, yellow, green, and a sort of a magenta color. But let's get to the ships. And I will show you the different colors even in the ships that are kind of similar to each other, just so you get an idea. All right, so here's all the smaller ships. Really awesome, like that. I have so much stuff that I would have to paint. I mean, I don't even have, like, I have lots of painted for, like, Warhammer when I was doing that a lot. I don't think I even have a tenth of the stuff painted that I could have painted. So, it's a lot. All right, let's look at some of the bigger ships, because each of these, each color is actually a different sculpt, too. It's not the same like the little ones are. Look at that. Oh, they're so cool. I love it. I like the little cloud painting at the bottom, although I do wish the cloud was just always, you know, white or gray or something, because it's kind of weird that they're, you know, orange clouds and yellow clouds and green clouds. Like, what's going on in this place? All right. There's their yellow one. That probably looks the most like an actual, like a sailing ship. So the green one's really cool. It has this like a monster face thing on the front, which I absolutely love. And the pink one is almost, it's kind of like fish-like, I think. Excellent stuff. All right, then we have some structures. I will show you the different colors of each structure, because these are all going to be the same other than the color. but just so you get an idea. We have these tower ones that are really neat. Okay, then we have these shorter buildings. I'm not sure, I don't know what the purpose of these buildings are, but they are really neat looking. So cool. All right, so that is everything in the Fractured Sky Super Deluxe Edition from Ivy Studios, or it could be 4 Studios, not sure. But anyway, it looks stunning. Like, it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I can't wait to dig in and see how this works, especially the solo thing, because they put such a strong emphasis on the bluffing and whatnot that I'm curious how that can work. But we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm excited to try this out in whatever player count I happen to do it at. Let me know if you backed this, if you've gotten your copy, if you had a chance to play it. That's fantastic, because you probably will get to it before I can. We'll see. I'd also love to know if you are more likely to pay more money for a game that has pre-painted models than you are for one that does not have them pre-painted. I'm very curious about that, because I find it very convenient, but it is, of course, very costly. So let me know your thoughts on that. I'm always interested to hear. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. Hey, you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, share it, and click this button to subscribe. If you like that one, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
I cannot believe what I did in that one. Holy cow.
I can.
Of course you can. All right. Anyway, we'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.